Okay, hello everyone. In this part, we're going to introduce intra-AC roaming. And in the last session, we know that intra-AC roaming means no matter before or after roaming, the APs we associate with are connected to the same AC. And in this part, we will mainly focus on the data forwarding process after roaming. First is about the intra-AC layer 2 roaming in centralized forwarding mode. Layer 2 roaming means that the APs before and after roaming are in the same layer 2 network, and centralized forwarding mode means traffic will be aggregated by AC, and AC will forward it. Now, in this scenario, the STA is firstly associated with AP1 and is assigned to WLAN X. IP address is 8.8.8.8, and after roaming, the IP address is still unchanged. And then let's see the data forwarding. The data forwarding before roaming is like this. The STA will send it to the AP1. And since it's a centralized roaming, so AP1 will send it to the AC through the cap web. And then maybe AC will check some forwarding entries and send the package to the destination. Okay, and after roaming, the IP address is still unchanged and the packet will be sent to AP2. Of course, it's a centralized forwarding, so AP2 will send the packet to the AC, and AC will forward it based on the forward entries. Okay, so this is about the data flow forwarding process. And to roam between APs is the requirement. The requirement is that AP1 and AP2 provide the same service set identifier, means the same SSID. Okay, and after knowing the centralized forwarding mode, data flow forwarding process, and then let's see in the layer 2 roaming when the mode is local forwarding mode and what will happen during the data flow transmitting. Now, it's a layer 2 roaming between AP1 and AP2, and the forwarding mode here is a local forwarding mode. AP and AC will establish the cap terminal, and before roaming, the STA is associated with AP1. Okay, so the packet will be sent to AP1. After receiving that, it's a local forwarding mode, so AP1 will check the local forwarding entries and send the data packet to the weird network, right? And then after roaming, STA will send the packet firstly to the AP2, and the AP2 will send the packet to the maybe weird network. Because AP1 and AP2 are in the same subnet, so they have the same MAC address table for the entries, so it knows how to forward the packet, and even the IP address is not changed, right? Okay, so for the layer 2 roaming, actually is quite easy to understand, right? Then let's see, when the intra-AC layer 3 roaming and the forwarding mode is centralized mode, what will happen after roaming? Now, it's a layer 3 roaming means this is a layer 3 network right now, and the data packet will be sent to AP1 originally, and after receiving that, pay attention here, centralized forwarding, so AP1 will send to the AC. And even after roaming, it's the same. Packet will be sent to AP2. AP2 will send it to AC through the cap web. So no matter it's a layer 2 roaming or layer 3 roaming, in the centralized forwarding mode, it's very simple for us to understand because all the packets should be aggregated with AC. So after receiving that, without any hesitate, AP will send the packet to AC. Okay. And Of course, AP1, AP2 will provide the same SSID, and then we can roam between them. Okay, and the last one is a little complex. It's an intra-AC layer 3 roaming in local forwarding mode. Okay, and since it's a local forwarding mode, so before roaming, let's see, before roaming, STA will send it to AP1, right? And of course, AP1 is a local forwarding mode, so AP1 will directly send to the weird network, and the packet will be transmitted in the weird network following guidance of routing entries of maybe MAC address table and so on. But let's see, after roaming, what will happen? After roaming, the packet, of course, will be sent to AP2. Here, I think you will get a little confused because now it's a local forwarding mode, but why should we send the packet to the AC? Actually, the reason is that it's a layer 3 roaming. Layer 3 means AP1, AP2 are not in the same subnet. So after receiving this packet, if AP2 wants forward this packet to the weird network, it do not know the routing information or it do not know the forwarding entries. Okay, so AP2 cannot directly send the packet to the weird network. So what it can do? AP2 can only send the packet to the AC through the cable terminal. And after receiving that, since AC is a controller, so AC will check that, okay, this packet is, for example, is from STA1. And AC finds that, okay, the original AP that STA1 associated is AP1. After getting this information, AC knows that, okay, AP1 must know how to transmit the data because STA1 is firstly associated with AP1. So the packet will be sent to AP1 through the cable app. And after receiving that, AP1 will forward it to the weird network. So this is a little more complex than the scenarios we have just introduced. Okay, this is about the intra-AC roaming, and we have show you 4 different scenarios, and in each scenario we have introduced how does traffic forwarded after roaming. Let's see a question. In which of the following scenarios the data flow should be forwarded to the original AP after roaming? Actually, the 4 choices here are what we have just introduced, right? Intra-AC layer 2 roaming in centralized forwarding mode. Intra-AC layer 2 roaming in local forwarding mode. Intra-AC layer 3 roaming in centralized forwarding mode. And intra-AC layer 3 roaming in local forwarding mode. So which one do you think is true here? Okay, here actually we choose D, right, in the layer 3 roaming in local forwarding mode. Okay, that's all for this part.